Ken and Tom are two brothers from Ireland. They're hardy warriors, trained in horseback riding and archery. They'll make excellent party leaders when the time comes, but they're going to stay with us and train up and then take on their own group when they're ready. My name's Huckster and this is my story. We got kind of lucky on that last battle with my two promotions. Tom and Ken are two friends who are actually from Ireland. So I lived out there for 5 years in the 90s, and I think my liver has finally recovered. So I've made them, or I'm going to be making them, into my next party leaders. I intend on having 4 parties using the leadership perk, which will get me the 4th one, which is there. So yeah, as I say, these two guys worked out really well. They're kind of identical. He's actually level 19, 17, but apart from that, I managed to pretty much get all their focus points and attribute points in the same place. So yeah, horseback riding, I'm going to actually go for pole arm and bow. I think that works out pretty well, and especially have some nice party perks later on. I've increased their leadership, steward and medicine. I've made them pretty much identical in what they're wearing, their setup. So yeah, they'll stay with me to hopefully increase these, level up. By the time I need to create parties, hopefully they'll be in their early 30s, so I'll be able to fill this out a little bit more. But let's see how this goes. Right, so there's a tournament here, so we're going to do it. Okay, a lot of my guys are actually in it now, so that's pretty cool. Who we got? Benj, Tom. Right, I'll have a little watch, see how it goes. It shouldn't take too long, you know, it is Britannia. They're normally quite short and sweet, quite violent, to the point. Ooh, very equally matched, look at that. Okay. Yeah. 2 against 1, that's it. Alright. Right, who am I with? Nobody on my... Okay, my guys are in the other team. All of them, not the other team, are my guys. Okay. And they are showing no mercy. Alright, that's fine. Okay, bit of a free-for-all. Go down so quick, it's hilarious. Right. Brutal. Come on, Benj. Yeah, it's that way behind you, mate. Yeah, no, maybe. Ooh, ho. Welcome back, buddy. Okay, I've got to be honest, I think I have done everything I need to do. I'm up to 149 troop capacity. How did I do on these? 35, 40, 46 potential. So an extra 20. Is that right? So I had 15, so yeah. Extra 21 up from what I had. What else have I done? I think I've shown most of the other bits and bobs, like getting married, my workshops. I'm just going to leave that. This is making so much money, you know, it's nearly actually on its own covering my party wages, and with a mercenary contract I'm actually making money. Okay, no, I will take that party. It'd be rude to just leave them behind. Okay, let's go. Right, oh, I was on the edge of a bloody village, that was silly. Alright, I'm there now, nothing I can do about it. Does that work? I really can't see anything. I'm actually going to have to move back as far as possible outside the village in order to give myself enough space to herd these guys. What if I put my... These side's over here. Right, that's as far back as I can go. Oh, no. Alright, I'll just do the number. What? No, I don't want that to happen either. Okay, right, it must be right on the edge. 4. I'll put you there. I'm all clustered, aren't I? Ah, okay. Right, up here. Infantry there. Definitely don't want you that tight bunch. Go a little bit more. Okay, I can put my horse archers here. Yep, that works. And Cav can sit up here, out of the way for now. Okay. Oh, I've got the village guys in there. No, I forgot about that as well. Alright. They're just going to get mauled. And then once they've been finished mauling, I could probably... Where's a good place to herd these guys? Don't do it. Don't, honestly. There's 500 of them. 500, guys. 500. No, stop. Come back. Come back, guys, honestly. You're not, it's not going to end well. Are you sure you want to do this? Look, can you see them up there? No? Yeah? Alright. Well, I give them 10 out of 10 for bravery, but they're on their own. Yeah, sorry lads, no, not at all. There's no way I'm going to try and help you. Look at that. It's like a wave of death just descending on them. Okay, a couple of sprinkles over there, that's fine, they'll die pretty quickly. The big clumps here. Oh, well, I actually did get quite lucky because I'm far enough back that I've got enough space to manoeuvre. Hopefully, he says with confidence. My guy's already firing now anyway, so that's cool. Let's come down the outside. Yeah, that looks like I've broken off most of them. Oh, they're just walking. I like that. I don't know what that's about. They're not even running up to my guys. So that's cool, you know. Alright, I can come in closer. I'll probably be close enough. Probably a little bit closer. I'm so pleased that my guys are really quite accurate. See the arrows whizzing past my head. It's a bit scary. Okay, we're in. Let's go. I'm probably right at the edge of the map, aren't I? Alright, not too bad. Okay. That doesn't help at all. 14. Right, I'm going to take that. And I'm going to engineer and medic steward. And the same, okay. Oh, what did I do? Did I take 2, did I? I must have, alright. I need to click 2. As you bravely bravely just plough through poor harmless looters. I'm trying to knock you out, honestly, guys. You know, sell you to slavery. Nothing too harmful. Okay, what do we do? See, look, guys, you know. Right, loads. Just a quick look here. Well, yeah, power leveling. Tom got some goods. Yep, brilliant. I'm just going to assume Toby's got some more. He's going up. Sora, okay, she's a 50. I can give her a new bow. Mitchell might have hit something. Good man. How did Bradley do? Bradley might have hit something. Yeah, okay. All good. Is it going to make me fight again? Yes, it is. Right, I just want to give Sora a better bow. So that I remember. It's that one, isn't it? Okay, you're in. Brilliant. I think that's it for now. I've got those 2 level ups. So I just want to check I'm not going to do it. Right, he's good. And he's not good. But he's the worst one, so I don't really mind. Okay, I've got 1 decent level up there. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll kill these guys. I'll go back into London, I'll sort out the troops, and then I'll come back online. Yeah, I don't know if this is cheating. Kind of feels like it a little bit, but on the other side of the coin, they're just having the ability to make massive looter parties, bandit parties, and killing them is great for leveling up, great for loot, you know, for everything, and you know, dare I say it, a little bit of fun now and again, you know. Is it like the bit in between starting the game and creating your own, you know, your own kingdom? Is this what works? Well, it does for me. Yeah, and there's, you know, it's not like it's a mod, simple, you know. So I can, you know, I can deal with it. I can handle it. If it was in the base game, then you know it would already. You know, I'll do it. You know, you just might have to. It might be your level based. They grow as you do, or the parties just grow over time, and you've got to keep up with them, or you're going to struggle. You know, I basically set them up on medium and hard right at the get-go. And then hard, and I think it's called I Dare You. And then I set it just on I Dare You. There is a higher level one called Just Die. But the party size is, I think the biggest looter party size I've seen is 2,500. And then the other types of parties like the Sea Raiders and the other ones, all the other ones get up to about 15 to 1800, and yeah, you know, it is pretty tough, certainly on the hardest level. Anyway, so that's that. They're in. I'm going to keep it. I will be taking out these parties. Normally on the level I'm at, the party sizes get to, I think, probably about a maximum of 1500, but 1000, 1200, that's ideal. Okay, let me sort this out and I'll be right back. So this is Rose, my latest recruit. She is cautious and merciful, which is cool. Those are her stats at the moment. She's Valandian, and what I'm going to do is basically use her as my first governor. So I've set her as my engineer. I want to jack that up as quickly as possible. I want her medicine up as quickly as possible. And I want her steward up as quickly as possible. And then any other governor perks. I've given her some military capability, crossbow, so she should level up pretty quickly as well. Now the reason why I'm keeping her as French or Valandian is because my plan on taking Britain and Ireland, I'm going to start here. Chateau de whatever that is. Hardlot. Chateau de Hardlot. Okay, so the reason why I'm going to do that is because I've decided that if I try and take a settlement in Britain or in Ireland straight away, I'm just going to be swarmed by the Britannians. And I'll have nowhere to run, nowhere to go. I'll have to get ferries out of there and it will be a nightmare. And I'll only have a party, probably 250, give or take, maybe a little bit larger. Whereas if I take this one, I can hit and run tactics on the Valandians, whittle them down, take their lords as prisoner. They won't set an army against me, I don't think, not until I get a kingdom. Doesn't normally happen that way, so I just get little parties. I'll go there, I'll obviously declare war, I'll siege that, they'll swarm me, I'll run away, I'll come back, I'll hit them, and I'll keep on doing that until I get to a point where I've got enough of their lords, their party sizes are pretty, small and weak, and then eventually hopefully be able to take that while stocking up over here with any kind of losses. So I'll have a little bit of freedom of movement in this direction to be able to outrun them. Once I've got that, she will be my governor, so she'll be the right culture, she'll have all the correct governor perks, or as many governor perks as I can possibly get her. Then I won't actually start my kingdom straight away. What I'll do is basically have her in there, build it up with troops, build up a militia. I'll set my 4 other parties free to go and do whatever. I might actually take, or I won't be able to take them in an army until I start my kingdom, but they'll have free roam for a while, just lurking around doing anything, protecting this area. I'm pretty sure that until I keep set my kingdom, no other kingdom will attack me. They might not, but it'll give me a little bit of time to build this up. Then once I get my kingdom, I'll be able to start an army. I'll lurk around, see what happens. See if any of these, see if these guys re-attack me, these guys attack me, these guys attack me. But then at least I'll be in a much stronger position to hold them off. Now, as soon as I've taken the castle, I'll just sue for peace with these guys. And because I won't be a kingdom, they'll basically just take a lump sum. Obviously I have no idea how much it is. It's quite random normally. It can be anywhere as low as, I know, a few thousand up to millions. So I'll be ready for that. Now this is not going to happen for a while. I'm not going to probably wait the full 1500 days, but that's, it will happen within 1500 days. That is the plan. So in the interim, I'm just going to go back to the original plan. The reason, I actually just want to, travel around, visit places, see the whole map. That's part of the gameplay as far as I'm concerned. Rushing to take this right now, I don't need to. So I can do other things while I've got the freedom of movement, because as soon as I take that, that's it. It's on. I'm going to have to see what these guys do, and then I'll build up, get my guys across here, my army. Hopefully my party will be probably about I guess about 400 with the leadership perks and the right policies. My other parties, the 4 other parties, hopefully will have 200 give or take each. So I'll have a 1200 size army with which to attack these guys. Not easy, but achievable. But once I get across, yes, it's going to cost me, I don't know how much to to ferry them across. But once I get across, it really is going to be all on. So, you know, it's a limited amount of space. London's going to be really well protected. I don't know if I can siege it from this side. I might have to come in this way and take this castle. And then so I have a base here. Because I've never done it. So that is going to be trial and error. It might be vicious, it might be ferocious, I might fail. But as I say, at least then I'll have something to fall back to and potentially defend as they're attacking me. So yeah, like I say, once I attack them, it's going to be full on. So the calm before the storm. Right, let's actually head that way. But so there's literally no point. You know, I know from past experience playing the Caldera map, there's no point rushing this particular point, and taking Britain is going to be a lot harder than taking Britannia, because you know you've got so much more access to Britannia, whereas this, it's going to be very limited. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be, you know, I sit here right now with, you know, not knowing how it will turn out. I've never done it before, so it might be successful, it might be a failure, but I'll give it a go. I'll give it my best go. But one of the things that I am determined to do is be prepared, have the right size parties, have the right size additional parties, have the right captains in place, have the right amount of cash flow, have the right level of experience within all my companions and family members, or let's just call them heroes, my party members. I need to have them as high up as possible. I need to make that happen within the next, probably, I've got to be realistic, I can't obviously leave it. I'll probably start attacking them around, I'll probably want about 200 days minimum, probably closer to 300. I'll see where I'm at with 400 days to go, see how prepared and how ready I am, and then, because obviously I don't want to leave it too long. I need a period of time where I own that fief and have time to build it up as well before I declare my kingdom. So yeah, good. You know, that is the, let's say, long-ish term goal, because once I've done that, then it's taking Britannia. Once I've got Britannia, then to make the decision from that, am I going to try and take the whole map? It's a huge map, you know. That will be a massive endeavour. But yeah, I am actually looking forward to it. Okay, so what should we do here? Let's do the standards. I'll do auto trade. I'll check these guys. I can do that. That's that one. Or not. Okay, it's going to be this one, is it? Yep, it's this one. Okay. That was the only one worth doing. I'll come back. I will grab the basic goods. Okay, I'll quick look for type. Just want to see if they've got any pauldrons in stock. Not like the ones I want. Okay, and an arena. Tournament. No, I didn't mean to watch it. Okay, just briefly, let's see how it goes. I'll have a quick watch. I'll edit this bit anyway, so... I don't know if I mentioned another one of my many mods is full tournament XP. So, you know, one of the main reasons why I do tournaments is not for me to win some helmet. It's for these guys to, you know, develop. To me, the whole thing, the whole process is building and developing not just the party, but my companions, my party members, to make them as effective as possible. And doing tournaments, yeah, you know, it just helps them with their skill set, and also skills, you know, they normally wouldn't use. For example, all the cavalry companions will gain, hopefully, athletic skills if they're doing athletics-based melee. Going back to the grind concept, is this a grind? Some games I've played, like Civilization and EU, not Civilization so much now, but the original Civilizations would take days, possibly, you know, a week, because they were long games. I find that Civilization 6 seems to be designed to finish in a couple of hours, which I find a little bit frustrating. I literally like getting into games and seeing how... I'm not one of those guys that will finish a game as quickly as possible. Never have been. I like to explore, open every box, check every room, talk to every NPC, you know, really immerse myself in that particular game if I enjoy it. If I don't enjoy it, then I'll just not play it. But I don't want to rush it. I don't see any benefit of finishing the game as quickly as possible and then what? Do a new game? Okay, great. Anyway, that's just me. That's my my mindset. I'm not criticising people who like to get things done. I'm just explaining how I'm not like that. And I'm not actually doing this campaign and posting on YouTube to why am I doing it rather than why am I not doing it? I don't know. I feel I want to just share my style of gameplay and hopefully get in contact with people who have a similar style, so we can just, you know, shoot the shit and share ideas and go, oh yeah, you know, that was a good idea, I never thought of that, and they can go, oh, have you tried this? And, you know, have rather than a rush tactics community, a methodical, slow journey through a beautiful world. Let's say this game is beautiful. It's got so much to it, and it's got so much potential. You know, the mods that are coming out are phenomenal, and that's, you know, it can only get better. The base game is great. It just needs more to it, and that's slowly happening. You know, obviously the Europe map, you know, it's one of quite a few maps that I've seen on YouTube. It's my preference for sure. Whether people come along and go, oh, it needs this and needs that, great. You know, I'll try them out. If someone comes and posts that they've made a mod specifically for this map and they want me to try it out, then I certainly will. But most of the mods I'm using are just little mods that I think are improvements. You know, if I didn't have some of them, I probably wouldn't bother playing the game. The attributes mods, you know, if I was only getting one focus point per 2 levels and one attribute point every 4 levels, I'll probably just go, oh, this is just too frustrating. And, you know, there's no progress, there's no growth in character development. The auto trader, just faffing around with the inventory every time I go in and having to click and, oh, I need 2 of these and 5 of that. That would do my head in as well. So alleviating that issue, I've got improved garrisons, which, you know, I obviously don't need until I've got my first settlement. That has been a great mod over the years. The distinguished service mods, being able to take a new companion and going, right, I want you to do this, and allocating all the points to exactly how I want them. You know, that's just me. That's exactly how I play games. I don't want the game to go, right, here's a mix mash of points and you've got to kind of make the best out of them. That really just bugs me. The first four, yeah, sure, you know, we're at that level. They're going to be in my party for as long as possible. You know, we started this together. But from now on, I just want certain companions for certain roles. You know, so thank you for distinguished service. Tutelage, full XP, yeah. You know, it's all about the same thing. It's all being able to just make these characters into viable companions, you know, rather than just, oh, they've got a little bit of crossbow, they've got a little bit of, you know, horseback riding, they've got some charm, and they've got a little bit of roguery, and what am I going to do with all that? That's just a load of nonsense that I have no control over. Okay, yeah, maybe I am a bit of a control freak, but that's why I play these type of games. Okay, that was my ramble for the day. I should know where I'm going, really, shouldn't I? I think Paris is the next one. You see, because I can see all that. 145. Those guys will be bigger, you know, much bigger by the time I come back. They'll probably be around, you know. Valandi is not an easy place to beat. You know, I'm not expecting to take that particular castle with ease. But I hope it's going to be a lot of fun and a real challenge when I try. 40, Jesus Christ. I lock the hatchets. So let me see. Should normally have a whole load of them. Where are they all? Bent, 16, cracked. Yeah, so I've got over 100. They're just locked, so I don't smelt them or sell them. So normally I can just walk up, do that one, real easy. Right. Okay, good. I quite like trade. I think, you see, to be honest, I think trade should have auto trader linked in with it anyway. Once you get to your trade to a certain point, you know, I don't have any caravans. I'm not going to be a governor, so my workshops, I guess they're the only ones that are worth doing. Smithy. See, that's why I like this one here. It's just always the same. Well, I say it's not always the same, but if it's this one, which it is because I can tell, there you go. 80 grand. I don't bother with maces, they just, normally quite poor. This one's quite easy as well, very little. It doesn't give you much cash, but it gives you an improved, I think this is this one. Yep. Okay. And I forgot to do this last time on the way, so by the time I got down to Africa, I basically run out of material, so I'm going to try and remember. So I think the English version is Nance. I think that's how we pronounce it. I don't know how the French pronounce it, to be honest. Okay, no tournament. No, you're going to try and go across the river again. Okay, that will take me the... Oh, okay. Let's move away from the village this time. Is he going to go for it? Yep, okay. He can have it. That tournament just went. Look at that. Timing. 294. So obviously desert's the king. So it's funny, I was just looking, last time I came this way my party was half the size, with mostly like recruits, tier 2, a few tier 3 and a sprinkling of top tiers. So just think, yeah, going back to Britannia just to go, right, no, I'm not ready for this quite yet. I do feel vindicated. Who's that? No, I don't want to be a vassal. Yeah, I do. I feel, can't be asked to do this. Right, the same. If they have a quest, I'll do it. If not, no. No, okay. No tournament. Right, so I am looking for some more. I'll just grab some little feathers. I'd like to have a few more potential legionnaires by the time I leave this area. Not essential, but why not? Right, what am I looking for here? We could have just kind of lordly stuff now. Fine or lordly, just a slight improvement. Oh, that's a point. Have she got the right level bow? 28 needs 2 more points. I've got a simple bow for her there anyway. I do need at least 3 of those. Hopefully. A Sora and a spare, I guess. Okay, 79. Oh, no, go on. Do that. I'll leave them with some cash. Should hit a mill quite soon. Okay. Right, what was it? Valencia, Toledo, San Diego, Lisbon, Sevilla. Okay. Deja vu. Oh no, that happened last time as well. Right, how do I get across here? Over there, down there. Okay, good. I wonder if any of my buddies are down here. The Wolf Boys. Yes. Very much smaller than he used to be. Why was okay? I do feel a bit guilty now. He's hardly got anything left. No, I'm going to leave him. Yeah, he's fine. He was a bit of fun. It was a challenge. The first party, I thought I was going to lose. I thought that was going to be my wipe and start again. And then it just got more fun as I got more prepared, more capable. So a couple of these as well. Let's see how much. But now, I just there's no real challenge in swatting them when they're that size. 90, 60. Okay, I'm going to take a quick breather. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to leave him. It's not a challenge. If I come across one of them and they are around there 90 to 100, then then yeah, why not, you know? But that size, you know, might as well just wait for a looter party. It'll be a bit more of a challenge. Right, where was it? I'm up here, aren't I? Yes, okay, good. Autumn in Spain, huh? What a beautiful place to be. Not too hot, definitely not cold. Some great wine, yeah. I could handle that. Okay. Let's give this a go. Let's actually join it this time. Steel banner. Alright. I don't actually have any of the offensive ones. All the ones I've got I think are relatively... I think I've got a melee attack or attack on horseman. But none of the others. Right, what we got here? Watch. No, go on Toby, let's see how you do. Alright. Good start, mate. Right, you're feeling a bit indecisive, are you? I'd rather you go this way. I'd rather the three of you stick together. Right, you're going to just try and run down the horseman, are you? Right, looks like you guys have got it. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, put block. Oh, good man. Okay, I was going to stop it because I didn't want to watch him running around the arena for about an hour. Ooh, got a broken nose out of that, did you? Oh, okay, cool. Don't give me a bow. There's no way I can do anything with a bow. I'd rather have javelin. I was trying that gladiator trick where he takes out the horseman, but failed miserably. And what colour are we? Real red. How am I supposed to know? Looks like he's a blue. I guess I'll just go for the guys that hit me. Like that. Ooh, I thought I might get that out of the way. Right, what we got? Come here, right, okay. Let's give it a go. Can I get on this guy? Oh, okay, beat me to it. Go, Toby. You've been training with mags, haven't you? No blocking. Alright, I don't care about those two. Who's this? Okay, and so you know how to block, or is it just when you attack me? Right. There we go. did it again. Lucky just hitting my mouse button, middle mouse button. Right. That is actually better than anything I'm using at the moment, so if I'm going to use it, I'll put it on his. Decreased melee 5%. Oh, okay, I think that's top tier. I'll take it anyway. Mounted. Let's see. That's me, isn't it? I do mounted. Oh, what does that mean? Okay, cool. That's that. Okay. Lisbon, Sevilla. I will get used to that. Let's see if we got no. Alright, how long do you have to be? Let's try it again. Cool. Do need some horses. Always need horses. What is it? Train, absolutely not. Byproducts. What do you got? Jeez, really? 1400? Thought you made horses. Oh, we just can't come ashore. Come ashore, come. What's that? That's me scouting, good. Party size. Yep, that's the one, isn't it? I care about bandit things, whatever that is, recruitment. While I am here, a reminder 7. Okay, right, I guess up and around and down. Will it do it? Yeah, well, okay. Looks like the wolf guys have either moved on or they're hiding or I don't know. Oh no, I'm going straight. I don't have to go. Where am I going? Yeah, okay, I'm going that way. Yeah, I'd like to have met the boss. His party might have been kind of cool. Okay, so that was way quicker than the last time I was in Spain. And no real bandit parties either. Okay, let's see what Africa has to offer. Right, where are we? What have we got here? Rabat, Marrakesh, Zagora, Becha, Algier, Lagarat, Tunis, El Oud, and then a bit of open land. Okay. I don't want to really. I was expecting you to just go straight down that time. Marrakesh. Trying to think how far I actually made it last time. I think it was this far, and then I started limping home again. Okay, you've got a horse village, so please have some horses. Right, how do I get to you? Around this way, I guess. Yep, that makes no sense. Ooh, a bandit party. So cool. So beautifully done. A little oasis up there, one here. Just phenomenal. Okay, what am I doing? Tournament. I'm just going to watch it. Well, the guy's got a good workout. I just did the management thing. Just watched from the stadium. Had a few beers. And we head to Besha. Oh, come on. No! Oh my god. Not exactly our typical boozer, but those cushions look kind of soft, and I think there's a pipe over on that table. So if you guys want to hang out, chill out, I'm cool with that. Thank you for watching.